Good day, good evening, good morning, everybody. Terilee Harrison here with Team Referral Network Virtual Chapters with another edition of Team Talk Live. Today, I am here with the famous Mitzi Wonder Woman from LifeWave. Mitzi, welcome.
Hello, everyone, and well, good day, good morning, and good evening.
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
Oh, it's so great to have you, Mitzi. Mitzi and I have known each other for, I want to say, many years. And is it like 10? Could it be 10, 7, 8, 9, 10? It's a lot.
Yeah, 10.
It's a lot. It's
10
a lot.
is a lot, and it's just perfect.
Yes, and you know what? It's been a delight to see you in action with your business for so many years, and just to even come to where we are in this place in our business relationship and our lives, and just to be on screen with you tonight. So Mitzi tonight is going to share with us a new way to wellness, and so I know you're excited to hear. And Mitzi, if it's all right, I will more formally introduce you. Yes?
Yes, please.
Here we go. Here we go. So Mitzi Ambrosio is a presidential director and a LifeWave independent distributor. She says that she's extremely grateful to have been introduced to network marketing through LifeWave. She did not let her lack of experience get in the way of her success. Knowing from personal experience that there was a need for a non-drug solution to pain, she made the personal commitment to do whatever it took to make her newfound venture successful. She is a single mother of 3 sons. She claims that LifeWave gave her sons their mother back. It also provided an opportunity to continue her passion to serve others as a healthcare professional and nurture her entrepreneurial spirit as a LifeWave leader. She believes she's helping to improve lives by living the true essence of paying it forward. I believe in the quote that Zig Ziglar says, "You will get what you want in life if you help enough people get what they want." This has helped Mitzi to develop a large team that became a community with a heart. She believes David Schmidt, the founder of LifeWave, is a brilliant scientist and a compassionate human being, and his inventions are truly timely and readily available for the whole world to benefit. So welcome, Mitzi.
Thank you. That was cool.
That was cool. I know. I always loved it when people introduce me. I'm like, who is she? But these things are true, and it just sounds so different. I think sometimes when other people are sharing it, right? And these things are all true. And I just want to thank you. I have had the opportunity in recent months to be able to meet more of your team and see you in action, and it's truly a blessing, and to watch you with all your people. So it is true, you are helping a lot of people, and I'm sure it pays off, and they're so grateful for you.
Thank you. Same here.
All good.
I watch you in action. Terilee is my idol.
Oh, you guys.
I know every time she's in front of people, it's just like she just shines, and it's such, you're so natural at it. So I'm trying to get out of my shell, and hey, what best to do it than with a mentor who's a guru?
There you go. You know, I have to give it to you. So I think is this your first live?
Yes.
Okay. So
very much so.
So let's all give Mitzi some love if you're watching the replay or if you're watching live, because there's a first time for everything. And clearly here she is, this amazing leader in her business, and she's getting out of her comfort zone today. I said, it's just us talking, and it really is, Mitzi. So Mitzi and I obviously also share. Most of you know I don't have Supergirl as my name. My cape is always with me, but I decided today I could let my true identity be out, since I'm here with Wonder Woman. So this is your superhero live of the day, everyone. And today I am so excited. Mitzi has some tips to share with us. And so let's start with the first one, and that's and I'm prepared. Mitzi. Ready? So the first tip: hydrate. So tell us more.
Cheers.
Cheers. Tell us more.
Well, it's the basic foundation of health, right? Yes. So the one thing that when somebody tells me, oh, I'd rather drink tea, soda, or something else, So I'm like, don't worry, I'm not making you not drink those, but drink water first. And as they go along, then they will be drinking. The ratio would be more water versus the processed drinks, and then they don't have to be fighting it, right? So, but hydration, a lot of people don't know this, but the body is an electric being. So for electricity to conduct, water is really important. Aside from, yes, you get hydrated so you can detox and all of that stuff. But once somebody, understands a little bit more about the electrical properties of the body, then water is really important.
Interesting. Okay, so I love what you said, because some people, we have habits. We have habits with our drinking, but start with water first, and then gradually wean off of it some. And you're not saying never have other things, but truly sometimes I'll be like, my gosh, I need to hydrate more, and I just know it, and I think other people know it too. And one of the tips I'll say, because so many people Zoom so much right now, because you Zoom a lot too. I know you do.
Oh, yes.
but when we look at our schedule, if you have back-to-back meetings, which happens sometimes, it's like, I got to be prepared and have my water here so that I can keep going. Because sometimes you get that break between a meeting and sometimes you don't. So we have to be prepared. So I love that. Hydrate. And I totally know when I'm not. So I bet other people do too. So tip number 2, like it or not, tip number 2 is, everybody ready? Detox. Mitzi, what do we have to do to detox? And
well, the good thing with you guys now knowing me is there's another way to detox. So what is it now? October, November, December, January comes and everybody wants to detox, right? But guess what? It's not that kind of detox. So instead of taking all the stuff that irritates your stomach, your digestive system, that makes things come out, and then it's irritating, the lining of your stomach, and then you can't really go anywhere. So since I'm introducing you to a new way of wellness, there is such a way to do it, and it is with a patch. So this little patch, you can put it on your body. It makes your body very smart because it raises your antioxidants, and your antioxidant determines, oh, these are good for me, I will keep it in my body. Oh, these are toxins, I will release them. And it's in a way releasing it through your sweat, of course, the bathroom, but you're not going to be running. It's a natural way for your body to be more efficient and just detox it. And you need to do it every day, because just driving around Southern California, Singapore, all the pollution we have, there's no way we can avoid it. So that's why it is recommended to not just think of it in January when we want to be healthier and try to lose weight, but now you can have a natural and convenient way to do it all year round.
Awesome. Okay, I'm sure we'll be talking more about patches as we dive in here. Okay, let's talk about tip number 3. Because I was thinking about this recently. So I was looking at myself on a screen, and I was like, you look so white. Okay, and it's not about having a tan. But I realized I've been outside so rarely because of the lockdown and all the things, and working from home and more Zoom meetings. So tip number 3, where to go? Oh, here it is. Sorry. Expose yourself to natural sunlight. Avoid artificial light like fluorescent and electronic. Oh no. But okay. So talk to us more about this.
Yeah. So, when in the beginning, when we've been doing more Zoom, I actually was saying, how come I'm more tired? I didn't have to drive an hour to get somewhere. But I feel like I'm drained even after only a couple of hours. And then thinking back, now I know, because of the EMF, the electronic, the light that's hitting your eyes. And now you want lighting, so you have lights right here, so your beautiful face can be accentuated. So it's all of that stuff. That's why you feel drained. So here's the thing to do at night. Make sure everything is turned off. Nothing artificial. Your phone, anything. Even night light isn't really good for you while you're sleeping. And make sure that the first thing your eyes see in the morning is natural light, not the light from your phone, which I know I'm guilty sometimes. Guess what? Your eyes have UV receptors. It is the window to your soul. And they say 20 minutes out in the sun, make it an hour. Make it an hour at least. If you got out too late, it's already 1 o'clock and the sun is really hot, you don't have to be direct. You can be on the shade, but get some sunlight. So I know a doctor, a physicist, that even before COVID, he goes to work in the hospital all wrapped in PPE, just like when there's COVID now. And he is protecting himself from the light, artificial light of the hospital, not from disease, not from bacteria, not from virus. It's like I can do a lot of stuff from viruses and bacteria. I'm trained to handle those. But there's a lot of things that really we never knew. Guess what? A lot of people didn't know this, but Einstein's Nobel Prize was on photoelectricity.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, no idea. No idea.
When we were asked that, I was like, EMC squared.
Yeah.
My son, who's a physicist, is like, Mom. Yeah, that's it goes way back. It's the most natural. Water, letting out of your toxins, get some sunshine, and you're good to go.
Yeah, awesome. Isn't that amazing? It's like the simple things, right? The simple
Right.
things. Okay. So let's move into how about the idea of always being curious?
Ooh. Well, that was for me, and I want to make sure that it stays with me. And I think that's the one thing. My kids are, get ready, 22, 27, and 29. I'm going to be a grandma in December.
No.
So that was the one thing I wish I had nurtured more with my children. Staying curious instead of, like watching them not to get hurt or things like that. But being a nurse, for me, it was whatever the doctor said, good to go. I didn't even check side effects. Side effects are there for anything the doctor gives you. For some reason, I didn't think it was going to happen to me. I mean, it's all there. It's all written too, but it just didn't click. And if I were so close-minded and not really open up to other possibilities of keeping with my health, or actually for me was I couldn't even drive for 3 years. It was almost impossible to drive. Somebody introduced me to these little patches. Within 24 hours, I was back behind the wheel. Honestly, though, I didn't think it was going to work. 3 years of medications and a hole in my stomach, hot flashes, like, okay, I'm willing to try anything at this point. And if I didn't give it a try, I would still be where I was, and even in the worst shape. I would look 80 right now with all the 13 medications I was on 10 years ago. That's just, yeah. So, and really, curiosity. It's more like, okay, I'm gonna use Terilee. What is she up to now? And a lot of it is because her lives, okay, Lincoln, okay, the buzzword is right there. So I should dig into that, and now I know who to go to, right? So I think you're also gonna find what you're looking for. And if you keep it open, then your net would catch so much more. Something like that, I think.
No, that's really good. And that is a very poignant thing for all of us is, our children start off so curious, and then things get in the way, and we all, or as children, we were curious, and now we become less curious. And what are we missing? What are we missing by that? And so tell us a little bit in this new way of wellness. So it probably would be good. I know you said, I tried the patch thinking it wasn't going to work, but it did, right? Give us for those who would need to know the details, like the 60-second of why the patch works, and then we can keep talking.
All right. So you get out in the sun. The sun hits your body and stimulates your body to make vitamin D. A little baby is born, and sometimes they're yellow because their detox system isn't working. That baby's placed under a light, artificial light, and then the baby's fine. So it just shows phototherapy. Light therapy has been around for a long, long time. But LifeWave is unique because these patches, it's not a medication, it's actually a device. You applied it in your body, and your own electricity, your own body heat is the power source of the patch. And there's no drugs, there's no chemicals. You can put it on your skin, and even on top of your clothing, it will still work. It works with your infrared, and because it works at the speed of light, you feel the result immediately. Pain relief. And our biggest thing right now is waking up the stem cells that you have in your body. You have stem cells. The only thing is they're a little older. If you're over 25, your stem cells aren't really that great. So when people are paying $10,000 to get stem cells from their body to just, let's say, concentrate on their knees so they would be pain-free and avoid surgery. Yes, of course, 30% of those get really great result. However, what if a little patch could tell your body, hey, wake up, make more, and make it younger? Not just make more, reset the DNA so you will have more younger stem cells. It's too incredible to believe. It really is. That is why, for me, that is why the company backs all their products up to 90-day money-back guarantee. And honestly, in 10 years I've been doing LifeWave, I probably had 5 returns, and that's only because they've never used the product. They left it under their bed.
Yeah, gotcha. So this is an amazing product. And I will, true confessions, I will say I've known Mitzi a long time, okay? And I was very sick 2 years ago. And pretty much they were ready to call hospice for me. And Mitzi said I had to stop seeing you or stop looking at your posts because I just couldn't stand it. And she, at one point, this would have been, we knew I was going to make it. So 2 years ago exactly. Okay, 2 years ago exactly.
October, yeah.
October. Mitzi gave me some patches and said, try these, okay? And I didn't. I took them home and I didn't. And lo and behold, probably January of this year, I said, hey, I tried. I don't know if I had already put it on. I found him and I already put him on. And I was like, whoa. It's like, oh my goodness. Like, so these are the stem cell ones that I am on all this year so far. And for me, everybody, like my focus, like I've never been so focused. And I was preparing to travel to India. And like, I was like, because it's tiring when you're serving all day, getting up long days, serving, teaching the kids and doing all the things. And you want to feel good and have fun, right? And so I was like, I am not going to India without my patches. And so I think I got the directions and went to the LifeWave office here in Singapore and picked them up. I needed more. So I am here to say that it seems like, how in the world, and you wear them on your like acupuncture points. But I heard to say that like, you two may be watching this for the first time, be like, what in the, yes, there we go. What in the heck is this, and why could this work? But I'm here to say that it can, and it's helped so many people. So if you are watching today, and I think especially if you're in pain, let me pull this up. If you're in pain, I really recommend you call Mitzi. Okay, so you can WhatsApp Mitzi if you're out of the U.S. You can call Mitzi if you're in the U.S. and just call her and chat with her. But if you're intrigued with the whole stem cell thing, the X39 patch is amazing. I went to see my hairstylist, and we were cutting my hair, and she's like, your hair is different. And I was like, what would cause that? But I think it's the patch, right? Or like your nails grow better. It just tells me that things are going on. The things we can't see. So they're the things we can feel, but the things we can't see. So I'm going to be quiet and go back to you, Mitzi. So back to you, Mitzi. What would you like to say in closing now that you got me all going? Oh, wait. Before I go back to Mitzi, okay, the price. Okay, I don't know about you all, but there's the idea of paying for prevention, or you can pay for like your medications, right? And it's an investment in ourselves. And so we decide. And actually the cost is, it's not prohibitive. It's nothing compared to what we can pay for doctors and hospitals and medication. So back to you, my friend. I'm going to be quiet.
Well, yes, Terilee did say that it's acupuncture points, but guess what? There's thousands of acupuncture points in our body, so you can really actually put it anywhere and it will activate your stem cells. So what we have here is LifeWave inventor David Schmidt has made stem cells a reality. Safe, affordable, and convenient. All over the world. We're in 100 countries. And I get really excited when somebody tries it, because I just know from then on there's just good days and better days. There's no bad days anymore. That's it for me.
That's awesome. So if you're interested at all in chatting with Mitzi, finding out more, really want to encourage you to give her a call. There's no need to, when you even hear her story about the how she suffered for the 3 years, couldn't drive, and it changed in a day. If you're someone that really identifies with anything like that right now, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And my lives usually aren't a big fat commercial, but it's okay. It's okay if this one is, because this may help somebody. Right, Mitzi?
It will. I know that for a fact. The moment you put the patch on, even if you don't feel a difference immediately, it's already working. So let your body do the work.
Yep. Awesome. Well, Mitzi, it's always great to see you. And look, you survived your first live.
Thank you. And it's because of you.
No, it's all good. I'm so delighted to have you here and talk about this. And I hope that some people do find you because of this live. And I hope that some people get the help they need because of this live. So that's what we're here for, really. So, Mitzi, you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Everyone have a fantastic day. And we'll see you next time on Team Talk Live.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, everybody.